How do I get your attention? This is my formal request to interview Mr. Freeman. Hi Fred, I'm Scott. I'm a photographer and videographer, and I'm a veteran. And right now I'm working on a project called Regular Veteran. I understand that you represent Mr. Freeman, and this is probably the best way to get a hold of him. Hopefully Mr. Freeman is able to watch this and get a feel for who I am and understand that I am trying to change the voice of veterans. So this video is for you and possibly him. Regular Veteran isn't about anything other than telling the veteran story. I don't want a gotcha moment, and really you have ultimate say. If you don't think that the episode looks the way that you want it and doesn't tell your story in the way that best suits you, then just let me know and I can recut it. I want to know things like, what made you join? What was BMT like? Did you pick your job or did they just give it to you? What was it like when you had that moment of thinking, this isn't for me? Did you have to wait until you got out after that? Or was it pretty much where they said, all right, are you re-upping or are you getting out? I want to know what it was like when you got out. What was going on in America during the time that you were thinking about joining and while you were in, as well as right after you got out. I know that he was in for 4 years during the late 50s, and it would be an amazing story to tell. It actually just so happens that I'm going to Mississippi the first week of November, and as I understand it, Mr. Freeman has a bar in Mississippi just about 2.5 hours from where I'll be. So I was hoping that if timing worked out, that I might be able to go up and spend an hour with him if possible. I know that's a lot to ask of Mr. Freeman. That's not even to say he'll be in Mississippi that time, but seems to me that I might as well ask. Mr. Freeman is probably the #1 voice that I think Americans need to hear, where he was in and changed his mind. I think his story is an important story. I think it's an important piece of the veteran story, and I'd be honored to be able to give him space to tell that. And that's really what my channel is about, is telling the veteran story and educating veterans on our story. So hopefully this reaches you, Fred and Mr. Freeman. I just want to say thank you for watching.